Testing, testing. Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitter, aka X, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, all at once, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. It's right there. All one word, all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Hello, Keegan! You're the first one. I had a sound problem at first. I was just saying I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour or so. If Whitney is able to come on, she will be thrilled to see you. She's usually the first one on. She's usually on before I can even finish my blurb. I hope she's okay. All right, let us do some songy songs. I had no sound. I had to restart. No explanation for it. I had to just restart. Hey, Whitney! Keegan beat ya. How are you? Got my turquoise with some orange highlights. This is what is this one called? The geode, I think. Isn't that cool? I just love that one. How are you doing, by the way, Whitney? I have a shadow of a potential headache migraine going on. I think with the advent, with the onslaught beginning of seasonal allergies, and I'm not yet on my nasal spray going fully, I had way too much congestion last night and had way too many obstructive-y type of events. So I think that's why. Hey, I hope your appointment went okay yesterday. Yeah, you better slow yourself down, girl. You know where that can lead. I was thinking about what you said before about having to be less excited, and just thinking what a bummer that is. I have such an incredible but the lag in my voice has changed compared to what it used to be. I want to try something. It may not let me do this, actually. You know what, I better not, because I might have to restart if I do it, so I don't want to take that risk. I'm not going to take the risk. Restarting is horrendous. Just the internet alone takes like 30 minutes to come on up. Well, it definitely could have been better, but you got through and didn't let your anxiety beat me. Yes! Awesome, Whitney! I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Well, other than the threatening migraine, and I've been also working to keep anxiety at bay. I had a lot of things going on this morning. I think mostly I feel on top of it. That stimulating stress that you don't want to tip into toxic stress. But worked on some of my next political activism steps, and that felt pretty good, and worked on some crazy medical thing that's just having every conceivable problem you could imagine. Daniel, how are you? Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, I don't have a full one. I just have like the shadow of a potential, but I'm gonna try my best to not. I'm gonna do everything in my power to. Really, the best thing I can do to prevent it from getting out of it is, Whitney, just keep like an even pace, an even mood, nothing too extreme. So I would like to err on the side of mellow songs today, though. So kind of keeping in that vein. It's been a while since I've done Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. When I say a while, it's been like a couple weeks. 2.5 weeks, I don't know. Also, maybe Persist. Other than that, I'm open. We could do Everybody's in a Circle. That might be a little upbeat. I could imagine When in Doubt, Wait. But curious what other people feel. Yeah. Let's see, particularly if there are any mellow song requests. Starting with awareness, I could do. In fact, I think I might want to start with that. That feels like just the right thing. To begin. And anybody, Daniel, how have you been? Hey Ruthie, how are you? Good to see you. TLC to you. Daniel, was last night your big train trip that ended at 3 a.m? Okay, all right. We'll do the mellow. We'll do sad and sweet. Not sad and sweet memories. Let's do. What did I say? Starting with awareness. That's just mellows us on down. Chilling on out. Good but busy and sleepy. Oh, yeah. My sleep has not been the best the last couple of days, so I feel ya. This Friday, the train trip will be this Friday. Okay, I misremembered. Now, what are you going to do when you get there at 3? Are you just turning back around? Something with a P. You're arriving at around 3 a.m., I remember. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance. Yes, right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy, it does not mean I'm being the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. Fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try, to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can't control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it may help us get out of the rut. Empathic curiosity, it guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee, and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments intercounted within me, I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me. I know Let me go back and look at the chat. Coming on this Friday on the train trip. What is sleep? Whitney says. Oh no. That's not good, Whitney. What does that mean? Have you not been getting any sleep? Such a bop in its own way. Thank you. Yes, Daniel, you'll be turning back around because it's just for the train ride. You love train rides, Daniel. Have you ever thought of trying to be a conductor? I don't know if there really is much of a role for conductors these days because there aren't any tickets to take, really. Because it's all like, usually now it's you scan your card through some kind of reader on your way in. Thank you, Whitney, for the comment about the high notes. Thank you. You'll be away from your phone for a while, but you'll be listening, Ruthie. No worries. Sleep is rough. Yeah. I find it's so important, and like it's probably the number one potential trigger for migraines for me. And last year and the year before, I wasn't using allergy spray, or for as much of it as ideally I would be during the season, during the spring season, and because I had some idea that there was some risk with it that turned out there wasn't if you take it in the right doses. Anyway, I'm just like, okay, it's that time of year. I am doing it because it so interferes with the sleep. You're one busy girl, Ruthie. Yes, you are. You are one busy girl. But yeah, and then I don't know what's disrupting your sleep, Whitney. I know you have sleep apnea as well, but anything that can increase the apnea is just like, the biggest thing that's helped me is the humidified tubing. Keeps the nasal passages clear, which helps, but it can't overcome allergies or colds and things completely. So that's another job to stay on top of. And it's just like, oof, like the last couple of nights, my sleep, I've woken up too early. I woke up today thinking about electrical outlets related to our contractor's job. Anything and everything disturbs my sleep. Oh, wow. You know, Whitney, even with a CPAP, because that was supposed to be the solution. It's like we sleep so lightly because of all of our events. But yeah, I hear ya. Light, sound. We used to have our dog in the room, and now we don't. We've moved into a different room because of the contractors. They're someday going to start work. And it's helped a lot, even though I really like having the dog. But every time he gets up and, you know, moves around, this and that, everything and anything. Anyway. So we just did starting with awareness, which wasn't really even on my list originally. We're kind of keeping it mellow for those who missed the beginning of the stream because of the shadow of a migraine. We're keeping it mellow. Whitney's laughing. That's something we say in our house sometimes. Instead of anyway. Doesn't every family or social group have these funny little things these little phrases or things that get started and take on a life of their own, and other people come into the circle and have no idea what's going on. All right, let's do sad and sweet. Yes, I do. Did you even hear perhaps that You can be so silly, like many cultures. Yeah, Keeks. Whitney, that's crazy. Did you hear that? Actually, I had suggested Sad and Sweet Memories. That's so funny that you also asked for it. That's so funny. Perfect. Wow, that's perfect. Yeah, so Sad and Sweet Memories is definitely, it's been like a week and a half, and I would love to do that, and Tumble Star. So yeah, Sad and Sweet Memories is like, I could not have written that when I was too much younger than I did, because it took me a while to learn that there isn't a bad guy when it comes to childhood, really. I mean, even if your parents really did not meet your needs, there's always a way you can empathize and understand how they might have resorted to or done what they did in light of the mental, emotional, physical, financial resources they had or didn't have. And sometimes it's hard to acknowledge that while also being empathic with your incredibly unmet needs. Sometimes very, very, yeah, that's so funny, Whitney. I did. What a trip. We're thinking alike. We have the same brains. We're a unibrain, Whitney. And when you're in pain, I'm in pain. And when I think of a song, you think of a song. No. Sometimes, though. All right. Yeah, and so that's what the song's about, and about my journey toward holding both sets of needs tenderly. That's what nonviolent communication talks about. Both sides that seem like they're opposing, and our tendency in the society is to have a bad guy and a good guy. And instead, what if we could have empathy for both? And this is my attempt to bring that spirit to looking at my upbringing, which was challenging for me. It was very challenging. And it was challenging for them too. And so I try to capture all of it. Unibrain. Anyone else want to join the club? They probably don't want to because of the migraine element. Everything else, though, is brilliant. But they'd be like, yeah, I'll pass on the migraines. That's so cool, Whitney. Yay. I know, I love hearing that about songs. And sometimes the backstories are nothing like what I imagined. And I realized I didn't even understand the lyrics sometimes. I remember our house. So true. The happy times in our house. Together with my mom and dad. When it split apart, I felt so sad. It wasn't everything it could be. Didn't always know how to care for me, but I loved our little family. The peace and the stability. Silent, sweet memories. I'm glad, so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs, you both mean so much to me. You as a single mom wasn't easy for you or me. I needed more support and harmony. Yeah, Whitney. But your parents, they didn't show you what to do. And parenting alone is so much harder too. Which is why homestead from before the split. You wrote a lullaby for me and sang it with such tenderness. Your tenderness, it carried on and on, but your focus on me, it seemed almost gone. But I know it was so very hard to lose your family. So hard, I think maybe it hurt to look at me and really see that I've come to treasure what you're able to give. And I'm so grateful for every minute you live. Sad and sweet memories. I'm so glad for what you gave to me. Though you didn't always know just how to meet my needs. Oh, they mean so much to me. Oh, they mean so much to me. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Keegan. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Keegan. Thanks also, Keegan. That is true. I wish you all the best. Primaritalit. But yeah, I'm not interested. But thank you for letting me know. And I wish you all the best. Yeah, that's so true, Keeks. Could have easily written a song in anger and vent. And you know what? I did a lot of anger and venting, and I kind of talk about that in How I Want to Be, about how as a teen, I did a lot of that, and I really wore myself out, trying to convince, especially my mom, to make some big changes, and it didn't work out. It did not work out, and it took going away to college and reading a few interesting books to go, okay, what about a different approach? And then it took nonviolent communication, also learning about that before I really could understand how empathy could help so much more, and be a more of a win-win path, and very such a helpful set of things to learn, really, definitely, because when your whole life is about angrily trying to convince somebody to do something different, it can get really bad really fast. Yes. I mean, I heard about it before that event that you're thinking of, but I hadn't really gotten into it so much. All right, so hope you like that, Whitney. Should we do the lullaby I referred to just straight on? We usually do. I'll just do that next. Let's do it. Tumble Star. This is helping my headache feels good. Let's do Tumble Star. This is the sweet lullaby my dad wrote me. I really mean it when my whole dad's story is such a tragedy, because he did not want the divorce, and he was so devastated, and then back in those days the primary custodial parent could move far away. Now in our state, you can't do that. You've got to kind of stay close together so that the kids can more easily see both parents. But we moved far away when Well, I talk about that in Redwood Rising. I was 8, and they divorced when I was 6, and it was just horrible for him and us in many ways, just to be so far and in the middle of nowhere. And before that, he was a very, very warm and attentive and present dad. And he just went through a lot of hard times. It became harder for him to be as present. And I kind of touch on that in that song. Aw, thanks, Whitney. Oh, it really was. Oh, man. Even right up until my dad died in 2018, almost every phone call he would place to me, he would talk about his regrets of that time, and he should have done this and he should have done that. And I'm just like, oh. And he, all the suffering that he went through later and just his own personal issues just also ended up being their own challenges to deal with in our relationship. And yeah, it was rough. Oh, they're again. Oh, they posted again. Wait a minute. No, they didn't. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. Something weird happened. Hold on. Oh, good. Okay. I thought the person posted again about a promotional thing. All right. Tumble Star. Lullaby warning. Gird yourself if you don't want to sleep. Star, tumble from the sky, tumble far, I wonder why. Maybe I should stay on for a couple more hours, or an hour and a half. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round, snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. A busy day full of play, friends were ever there. I sang my songs, I played my games, and toys always shared. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far, I wonder why. Sleepyhead, dreams are spinning round, snug in bed, a gentle sleeping sound. Tumble star, tumble from the sky, tumble far, I wonder why. Thanks, Whitney. I think I need to open Twitch because some of those emotes I can't see. All right, let's see. Ah, yes, I am a little drowsy. I'm about to yawn. All right. Ooh, oh, that's sweet. I like your emotes, Whitney, and I got the little blue heart as well. All right, let's do one more. Let's do Persist. If that works for you guys, just end on that. Just nice little It's weird, my chat room thing keeps getting reset. So odd, so odd. All right, so keeping it mellow, sort of. Persist is a little bit of intensity to it. That's okay, I think we can handle it. This'll be it. Keeping it mellow mostly. We'll sneak in a little encouragement for us to slog on through difficulties, working on those things that are inspiring to us and important to us. Do-dee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna switch up my text setup. Hopefully, here's hoping. Oh, something strange is happening. Is my mouse not working? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Here's hoping what? Okay, click. Testing. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. I think I'm just going to leave this here. I don't know if it's quite loud enough, but I'd rather have these intense songs be not loud enough rather than too loud. They just, when they're too loud, I find them just really unpleasant when I listen to them later. Of course, we are our own worst critics, so. Sisters and brothers. Well, I'll tell you one thing right there. My guitar was, I meant to turn my guitar all the way down. Always have to do that. Sisters and brothers. Well, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary. Maybe even scarred. But just look what we've done. They're lovely the way we made all of the difference. So we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, but we are up on the right. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we Is that like an Android arm also? I think you did. You have all colors and some mechanical arms as well, right? That's so cool. And we got the good vibes and the we will persist. Oh, Whitney, just want to say these streams really are amazing. I feel so safe and loved here. Oh, yay. Oh, I think it is so mutual, Whitney. I could not, it really means so much to have people like you at the other end. It's a win-win thing. And so, yeah, Keegan. And so I just, the feeling is totally mutual. So yay for these platforms. How crazy are they that could be able to connect us across the ocean, the continents. It's crazy. So very grateful for that and for you all. Got Ruthie and Daniel there, more quiet, I think, still. And Whitney. Oh, yeah. You know, I think I have a unique insight into some of maybe your struggles that maybe an average person wouldn't, because of my own struggles, particularly with migraines. I was thinking about how the two people that I see, or I guess not see, but like, that theme I've been thinking of like not trying not to get too excited. Like what a bummer thing that is, and I don't know that many people can understand that. They really are, Keegs. They really are. Neat streamers and the small communities they generate at Garner is truly something special. It really is. It's that sweet spot where the crowd is like a certain smallness to where there's an intimacy that, I really don't know what I would do, honestly, if it suddenly was like not that way. I mean, I guess I should be happy to have a lot more people or something, but I would lose a lot of what I value potentially in streaming in the first place. Yay, Keegs. Group hug, you guys. What time is it? 12:10. Could do Everybody's in a Circle. Bonus song, because it is actually, I must have raced along. It's pushing it a little just because. But so far, so good. I don't know. It's just too early. So maybe we'll do one more. Everybody's in a Circle bonus round. I'm getting more and more tempted to do TLC. I've gotten it worked up to a certain point, but I haven't decided yet whether I want to release it as a recording before I actually perform it. That would be the first ever for any of my songs. My tendency has been to conclude, that it's better to perform a song many times first before recording. But in the industry standard, actually, it's the other way around. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Well, you know what? I haven't totally not practiced it. I literally could not do it. The only way I could do it would be actually just playing the tracks as they're recorded. I wouldn't be able to perform it and I haven't even finished writing it. So, oh no, Whitney. Get too excited. I will work on, how about this? I will work on practicing it for performing. I really haven't been doing that. And I'll finish writing it. Like, I will start to kind of prioritize that. And I will aim to perform it before we leave, Keegan and I leave on the May hiking. Yeah, my brain is definitely not working all the way. I do have a shot of a migraine, but it's not much pain, really. It's weird. The May National Parks trip. I can give you a little clue. I can give you a little. The chorus, it has like, I'll tell you a little bit about it just for fun. Get you excited without being able to hear it. It's kind of mean. I'm trying to pull it up here, but I don't even see where the text setup is. Where the heck is it? Where is? Oh, there it is. Okay. Wow, that's really loud. What the heck? Must have the compressor. I don't know why it's so loud. Wow. But Zowie. I don't know what's going on. Why that's so loud. But in any event, so what it does is it lays a piano that sounds something like this. Let's see. So that's kind of the bass melody. And then there's a vocal overlay that's like, I think it's T L. And then there's like another piano overlay of a different rhythm of the similar thing. And then it's T, 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 L, 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 like that. And then it ends up all to where there's this like cacophony of sound overlapping in the background, and then I start singing over it. A pedal down effect. Oh, cool. It is mellow. That's so, yeah. She's like, ooh, so exciting. Wait, is it mellow? I don't want to get too excited. Yes, we will not do it. That's a little sneak peek into the song that is in the works. Wow, it's so loud. Why? I do not understand. I really have no idea why it's so much louder. So weird. I can't see what setting would be doing that. So let's do Everybody's in a Circle, and then we'll finish it out. That was a little sneak peek, and I will aim to perform it on here before we leave on our May trip around, when will that be? I think on my last stream will be about a month from now, May 17th, so a month and a week. I will try without killing myself. I won't do it if I get super stressed out, but I will invite myself to consider that. I need to actually practice it, because so far I've been working on the layout and like what the words are going to be and stuff. I haven't been actually practicing playing it live. I might not play it live. I might just play the tracks as I have them and sing over them. You're almost done, Ruthie. Thanks, Whitney. You love it already. It is a mellow song. It's definitely a mellow song here. Yes, we love our mellow songs. All right. Are we up for our less than mellow song, Everybody's in a Circle, to finish it off? Or would that be too intense? It's not as intense as like I Want to Live Before I Die or something. But hold on, I'm going to click that text setup and we'll see. You missed the show. No, I don't think it will be. You wait till Friday for requests. That's great, Ruthie. That'll be good because we are coming down to the end. I think basically it's just this one song. I think it's going to be okay. I think it won't trigger me. And And I feel in an everybody's in a circle kind of mood with you guys. You're my special circle. All right. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So much quieter. But then we're going to get loud here. We're going to get loud with the song itself. So we need a quiet tech setup for this kind of loud song. If you fear you won't fit in to a circle you won't be in, if the light from the nearest sun it is much too dim, if you're lonely look around and realize that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun, you yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone, you're already in the circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is you, let it shine right through you, so you can feel warm all the time. Because everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun, you yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone, you're already in the circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through everyone. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun, you yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone, you're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, it might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do. Oh, now that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun, you yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone, you're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun, you yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone, you're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun that shines through everyone. Everybody's in a circle, everybody is the sun. You're already in a circle, you yourself, you know you are a sun. Let your light shine through everyone. Light shine through everyone. Light shine through you, everyone. Cool emotes, guys. Whitney's got the head going. Yes, definitely a campfire song. Totally a campfire song. Thanks, Ruthie. Thanks, guys. I hear talking. What is that? Something out there. Something. Somebody's on speakerphone. Anyway, thanks for being with me. So grateful for our circle. around our imaginary campfire. TLC to all of you. Don't forget to give lots of it to yourselves. So important, foundation of everything else. And I'll try to offer what I can as well when you're on here with me. And I feel it coming from you guys also. No worries, Ruthie. Hello. Whitney says hello. Did I say hello? What happened? Your dad and brother returned and are talking about their experience with the Tesla autopilot. Right. Okay, that's what's going on. Much love and hugs. Yes, I should be, if all is well, Ruthie, I should be on this Friday. I will say there is a chance we will be going to see the second Dune movie. We were thinking about going to see that, but I think that plan has been canceled for this. Actually, either way, I would have still been on this Friday. It would have been in the afternoon. So I'm pretty sure, no matter what, barring illness or something, I should be on this Friday. Yes, Whitney, that's what, oh, hello. You're like, Whitney's like, hello? Who's with us? That's funny. Thanks for explaining. Because I was like, wait, what are you saying? It's hard to share a joke on here because there's the lag. It's like, it can sometimes be like, wait, what is that person responding to? I will, Ruthie. I'll definitely let you know. As soon as I know of a definite plan change, I will let you guys know. I will aim to always, that one time, I just completely forgot. But, yeah. Thanks again, guys. Now, Whitney, just to let you know again, I am actually intensely working on planning our national park trip right now with every spare minute because we've got to book stuff up, got to find places to stay quickly and book them up. So I am totally not at all thinking about the Europe trip plan at the moment. But once I do, I would like to, once I get back on that and get my feet in it again, I would like to set up a call if you want to do that still. All right, have a great rest of your evening, Whitney. Hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. Ruthie, of course, Keegan, Whitney, Daniel, I don't know if you're still with us, others live and replay. I appreciate you so much. Bye, Ruthie. Yes, you understand, yes. Bye, everyone. Until next time. Hugs to you too, Ruthie. Bye.